The engine is self-powered.
For launch. GC, go. Guidance, go. Fido, go. Prop, go. GNC, go. Max, go. Eagle, go. Ecom,
go. Pending final steps to cabin link check.
3, 2, 1.
Is there anyone here that would like to communicate with us? Can you give us a sign?
Welcome to the Riff Nation Network, the RNN, putting a slide in your glide and a dip in your hip. Welcome to the mothership, the home of the travelers of the universe. With shows throughout the week, you can find us at Instagram, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, Spotify, and more. Everything you could want, everything you can need right here, right now. From the paranormal to the supernatural. From comedy to the spiritual. And now, your featured show. Shall we begin?
It's showtime, folks!
Podcast may contain material that some listeners may find sensitive, offensive, or disturbing. We strive to create respectful and informative content, but topics discussed may include mature themes such as violence, explicit language, or controversial subjects, triggering content including discussions related to mental health, trauma, or other sensitive issues, explicit language. Occasionally, our guests or hosts may use strong language. While we aim to handle these topics with care and empathy, we encourage listeners to exercise discretion. If you find any content distressing, consider skipping or seeking support. Remember that this podcast is not a substitute for professional advice. If you need assistance, please consult a qualified expert.
Well, there it is. All right. Make sure my mic wasn't on mute. I was like, is the light on? Okay, good. We're good to go. I think.
Hey, friends.
I was like, either he's faking it really good or he's frozen.
Faking it really good.
Yeah, I was like, wait a second.
Yeah, I made it on. I was like, I still can't get my other laptop. Somebody actually tried to hack into it over the weekend.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shoot.
I don't know. They tried to change the password this morning on Facebook. I went through my email and checked that. So evidently they hacked it through the camera. Oh, well.
Damn.
I get it.
Yeah, you can get, the good news is, and I had to actually do it for my work laptop because the camera went out on it, is you can get a really external camera really cheap.
Cool. That's
like
my
under $20.
I like it. That's what I want. That's what I
You
want.
just attach it to like the top of your laptop.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's a pain in the front when you're not expecting it.
I know. I'm like, I had a great weekend. Come back on a Friday. I'd seen the problem. I'm like, I'll fix it when I get back Sunday. I went into email because I had to get the astrological chart for Sarah and I from Joni. And then I got the email from Google saying, it's saying you're trying to change your password at 9:38 a.m. I'm like, no.
So that wasn't me.
What's on
Any
top of
idea
it, though?
who
They
it could
won't let
be?
them in. They just warn you, so let me go change my stuff up again.
Yeah.
Is it the same person you think that's been giving you problems?
No. No, honestly, I think it's not even this. It's continuous hackers.
I think it's like bots. I think it's
Yeah.
hackers have bots and they just randomly check things and see if they can get in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really agree because especially with the holiday season, it happened when I got hacked the last time and my
Mm-hmm.
stuff went down. It was in November. So it was holiday season. I made a boo-boo then. So
Tis the season to be hacked, I guess.
This is the season to be hacked.
Tis is.
Ryan, are
Yes.
you done? Are you done now? Can winter go
What?
away now?
Hey, you know what? It's still Christmas. It's still
Can
magical.
it go away now?
It can stay a little bit longer until June.
No, not
Although
after
it
tonight.
was really cold.
Can I
Taking
put a
the
smile
dog
on your
out
faces?
today.
Huh?
Can I put a smile on your faces?
Sure. Oh yeah, I saw you post
Oh my
that.
gosh.
Go to Skillet.
Yes, sir.
You got that one over in Midlothian. I need to go to.
Yes.
I did find out that. So this is the deal, real quick, with all of that. So they sold it off. Of course, they sold the recipe. When they sold the recipe, evidently there was something in the clause. Only the people who have the stores at the present time are actually allowed to have the stores. There will be no more franchising and no more stores out and about, which sucks. I think it's actually suckable because we can't get more Golden Skillet.
Right.
There's a lot of us that loved it,
Oh yeah,
Grew
it
up
was
with it.
when I was in the office. Of course, it's been many years since I was in the office. There was a guy who lived very close to the one on Midlothian, and like Friday was going Skillet Day. We gave him our money on Thursday, and he worked the late shift, the 11 to 7 shift, and he brought lunch in. Like what we wanted up from going Skillet
Wait.
Fridays.
The one on Hall Street or the one that was on Jank?
I'm not sure which one he was close to.
Jank is probably the best.
I don't know which one he was close to. I just know I gave him my money and I got my chicken sandwich every Friday for lunch.
When I was little, my Jones Realty or like my dad's part of the Home Builders Association. It had a Christmas tree lot, and it was over off Azalea Avenue. And I remember they had a trailer set up there. And when we were kids, my dad would bring me out. My sisters and my cousins would all go to the Christmas tree lot, hang out in the trailer. And my dad would get, and my uncles would get buckets of Golden Skillet at the one that's on Azalea Avenue. You can actually still see the sign. It's just like Chinese American food. Or
Yeah.
there now. But we used to get the biscuits and the chicken and eat them in the trailer, and then play hide and seek around the Christmas trees when we were little. So yeah, I mean, that's definitely been a part of my life ever since I was younger.
And for those people who have no idea what we're talking about, this is a Richmond-based company that spread out throughout Virginia that had to deal specifically with fried chicken. The reason why they
They were like the first Popeyes and first Popeyes and Bojangles. It was like the first all chicken joint.
Yeah. I agree. The downfall was what hurt the original or the whole thing was, and I'm not going to get into the loyalistic point of view, but they used to deep fry it in peanut oil,
which now is what everybody wants at Chick-fil-A.
They want it, but they can't use it anymore.
Everyone's allergic to peanuts now for some reason.
Allergies.
Yeah. It's
Chick-fil-A is fried in peanut oil.
It made that chicken the best. I mean, they tell you right on the door, it's big sign, peanut oil now.
Yeah.
And the one in Chatham actually looks like the original, you guys. So it is like, that's where I got this. It's Chatham, Virginia, right off of 29. It looks just like the old school. They even have the roosters inside all over the place. The staff was amazing. They had a great staff. I didn't care for this. Their coleslaw was not Golden Skillet coleslaw. They had handmade coleslaw. But the rest of it was really good. They also own another one that's in Danville, so they're still around. They're still around.
Good.
It's like finding a treasure
Yeah.
when you
Yeah.
find a golden skillet. You feel like you've earned something when you walk into a golden skillet where you're like, oh my God, it's a golden skillet.
That's why I had to get the shirt, man. I mean, other than
I mean,
kidding me,
I would.
you know,
I need a golden skillet t-shirt. That is amazing.
I will get one for you if
That's
you want
awesome.
it. I will get it for
Yes,
you.
I would love one.
You know,
Wear it with pride.
I sent it with a picture to Sarah. So, also, those of you know, my brother's wife is a part of the Golden Skillet family. She was
Oh, I
the
didn't know that.
daughter.
That's cool.
So she got excited. Hopefully, you know, when I showed her the shirt, and I'm like, this would be great. Get these shirts. Get the name back out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's part of her childhood, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was happy about it. My brother was like, "Oh, get me one." I'm like, "Dude, we already left. I'll get you one next time." We were going to go by there today, pick up a bucket. They're closed on Sundays and Mondays, so
Smart.
there'll be
people.
another time.
Yeah.
I'm only an hour away from Chatham, so there you go.
That's a good enough road trip. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'll go an hour to go eat at Horns. So, you know, what's an hour, right?
Score. Ryan and I have.
Yeah. Yeah. So we are actually celebrating an anniversary because
Oh, that's
this is
right.
the 1-year anniversary of the Freaking Awesome playlist on the Rift Nation Network.
Woo.
We started
What?
on December 12th, 2024. That was our first show on the network.
That's awesome.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Pretty crazy. Time flies.
Yeah, it does.
The Freaking Awesome Paranormal show, I think that was after Christmas.
I think we started like the 1st of January, didn't we? Or was it like the last of December? One of the two.
Yeah, maybe last. I think maybe it was the last in December. I think it was.
I think it was last of December. That's coming upon us as well.
I think it was Carrie Lynn Shellhorn was our first guest on the Freaking Awesome
She was.
Oh, wow.
Paranormal show on the Rift Nation Network. So
The RNN.
yes, so that is pretty cool. I am glad that tonight is a music show and not a thinking show because I would not be much good on a thinking show.
Because Great Wolf gave you presents.
Yes, I came home with COVID from Great Wolf. It was funny. I was supposed to go to a Christmas party at my uncle's house last night, and yesterday I was feeling kind of run down. I'm like, man, I'm gonna take an Alka-Seltzer, and I'll start feeling better. And Angie was like, what are your symptoms? Like, just tired, run down, just not feeling good.
Yeah.
And she was like, you better take a COVID test. I'm like, it's not COVID. Don't worry about it. So I took the test. And I looked at it, and I looked at, where you put the well where you drop the things in. I looked at that thing. I'm like, it was empty. And I told Angie, I'm like, I'm fine, completely empty. She was like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah. She went in there and she gave me a look like, what are you talking about? And the line was like 2 lines right there, clear as day.
Clear as day.
Yeah. I was like, oh shit. So, but I'm hanging in there. Getting through it's not as bad as it was, as when I
see there are
first got it.
consequences from running away from the snow
That's what it was. It was karma.
that you caused.
It was karma getting to me. Yes, for my complaining about the weather completely altered it. I wish I had that much power. Oh, nice.
That thing's awesome.
Is that the one that you're burning stuff
They're
with?
hanging out with us in there. Sorry, you got hacked too, huh?
Who's that?
Michelle Wolfong's in here.
Oh, sorry,
We're
Shell.
here. We're over here talking about not Kentucky Fried, Golden Skillet chicken. Put me in the mood for some fried chicken. That's for sure.
There's nowhere else good around here that has it. Although I will say, Florence does have good fried chicken.
I've never been to Horns. Was that the one over by Bell Grove?
Yeah.
I drove past it, but it was
I was
closed.
there. I got fried chicken from there the Monday after Thanksgiving when we went to decorate Bell Grove.
I got Royal Farm fried chicken the other day. It was not good.
And it's expensive.
I'm not gonna be rude, but their chicken sucks. I'm
No, the
sorry.
potato wedges are okay, but they're chicken. Not for what you pay for it.
No. Now I tell you what, off exit, I think it's 139 right there at Ladysmith. That is some great chicken. It's right there at the Exxon right there as you come off
Most
the
gas
exit.
station chicken is good.
Yes, that was the bomb. That's good stuff.
All right, guys, ready to listen to some music?
Yeah. Hey,
Oh,
vet
yeah.
girl.
What's up, that girl? How's it going? Welcome to the freaking awesome playlist. This
Hey,
one
buddy.
is actually a lot harder than I thought it was going to be.
Really? I was just so random with it. I tried to make sure I didn't pick something I'd already picked before, and I was like, now didn't want to pick anything too slow. I don't know. I just didn't want slow. I wanted it to be an upbeat show.
I think mine are. Oh, some of them are. I think mine was just like I had so many I wanted to play.
I
I'm
just
like,
try not
I'm
to
gonna
pick my favorite of all times. I just like ones that guaranteed are going on a playlist, and I like it. You know
I think
what
I just did. The first one that popped in my head, I'm like, okay, we're gonna go
same,
with that.
Same.
Make it easy.
Except my one Christmas one I threw in there. That one was strategic.
Angie was like, that song sounds familiar. When I played it, I'm like,
did she?
Yeah.
Because the funny thing is, I'm not going to say too much, but I did not know there's a whole album. And my hairdresser turned me on to it when I was getting my hair done the other day. And she's like, we were playing music. We were the last two in the shop. And she's like, hey, let's listen to this. And I was like, I didn't even know that existed. And so we were sitting there listening to the whole album, and it's fabulous.
That's awesome. So you're turning on to some good music. That's awesome. All right, let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and make this bigger. Whoop. Okay, and here we go.
Heard it from a friend who heard it from a friend who heard it from another. You've been messing around. They say you got a boyfriend. You're out late every weekend. They're talking about you and it's bringing me down. But I know the neighborhood, and talk is cheap when the story is good, and the tales grow taller on down the line. But I'm telling you, babe, that I don't think it's true, babe. And even if it is, keep this in mind. You take it on the run, baby, if that's the way you want it, baby. Then I don't want you around. I don't believe it, not for a minute. You're under the gun, so you take it on the run. You're thinking of your white lies. You're putting on your bedroom eyes. You say you're coming home, but you won't say when. But I can feel it coming.
That's a great way to start off the mix.
It
I can't
really
complain
is.
about that.
Yes. I
That's a
love
song that
Mario
we all can
Wagon.
sing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a good road trip song too.
Yeah, it's a
where
good
you can-
everything song.
It's a good set at home, you know, and with the stereo on song.
Exactly.
It is. Good job, Rhonda.
Thank
So
you.
what made you
Bravo,
choose?
sis.
Yeah. What made you choose this song?
Well, it's just one of my favorites. It's literally anytime I do a playlist, because I have multiples. I have like a road trip one. I have like this one would even goes on like my workout playlist. Like it's just one of those songs, and it's one of those that like I can say when I've had friends over, whatever. If it comes on, everybody's like somebody's like turn it up, turn it up. So it's like it's just a good
There
song.
are many people who don't like this song.
Yeah, it's just a good song.
Unlike many breakup songs that are angry or bitter, Take It on the Run has a calm, mature tone. The narrator isn't accusing, just urging caution and honesty. So, I mean, like I said, you don't know any people who won't sing along to this song when it comes on. So if you're making a mixtape for a friend of yours, definitely a good song.
Take it on the run.
Take It on the
Hey,
Run.
Kevin.
What's up, Kevin?
What's up, Kevin?
Yeah,
Next
our
up
peeps
is-
are here. Our favorite peeps are in the chat.
Yeah. Next up is Howie's song.
Our love is a lie, and so we begin.
one.
My first crush, Pinky Tescadero. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just one of those like that's a good song no matter what you're doing.
It really is. I was like, you guys want me to grab some songs, and I was like, there's so many lists that I could pull from, but I'm like, something I haven't done before, and a road that I haven't traveled very often, and I was like, ooh, we're going to go into the magic trunk, you know?
Yeah.
Howie's trunk, you know?
Howie's box of goodies.
Yeah.
You know, this is one of the songs where yeah, some of the songs where I've heard it before, but I didn't know who sang it, and I was like always heard it in passing, you know, like on the radio or whatever, but never really paid much attention to it. But this is a good song.
Yes, it is.
It was a great song. It's one of those, okay, we just did it, but one of those 70s bubblegum pop songs.
Yeah, it is. But it also like borderlines like yacht rock, and it borderlines like I don't know,
Captain and Tennille type.
Yes.
Well, yeah, and that's the thing. That's 70s bubblegum, but actually it seems like 70s bubblegum is turning into yacht rock.
It is true.
Yeah.
It's online now. And I'm like, whatever, I don't care.
It's just one of those classic songs that you could hear anywhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I picture that song in like an old dark dive bar playing. You know what I mean? Like, you know,
I can see that.
Mm-hmm. Like
karaoke night.
Well, yeah, like
You and
karaoke
Sarah
night.
sing
It
it
feel like
together?
all looks like you're walking straight into the 70s. Because you know there's some dive bars that you go and it looks like nothing's changed since 1970.
Or you're walking into a Hollywood pizza.
Here we go.
Yeah. A lot of people are like, what the hell is Hollywood? But long story. No,
Probably the same people saying, what the hell is Golden Skillet? You know?
Yeah. Well, it's just as bad as we going into Celebrity Room to get a pizza.
Well, yeah, but that was like that was really a localized restaurant.
Yeah, boy. Celebrity.
Wow. We've got a bit of a theme going on for our first few songs here.
Oh, you know I'm going to mess that all up at some point.
Oh, yeah, great one.
I'm going to go fill up my drink, guys. I'll be right back.
Okay. This is one of those songs where growing up, I loved it when I was growing up, and I don't even really know why. I just love this song. I love singing it. I thought, I don't know, just one of those songs where it just kind of struck me.
Yeah, it's one of them good ones.
Yeah.
It's another one that you could be out either in the mountains or at the beach or just driving, and it's just a free flowing, wonderful energy.
Yeah.
It really is. Really is. Again, another one of those songs where you're not going to find many people who don't know it or who won't sing along to it.
Agreed.
On a road trip.
Totally.
You know? So I think we're putting together a pretty good playlist for our friend. You know, we got a friend. We're just trying to make him a playlist, a mixtape. We're putting it together a mixtape.
Making y'all a mixtape.
We're making a mixtape.
See, and that's what everybody should. Maybe we should create that CD. Well, we can't do CDs anymore, but everybody's out there. We've been talking about doing this playlist forever, and it's all out there. You guys grab them.
Yeah.
Your list on YouTube. Do your own music
Well,
list.
Ryan, you're adding these all to a Spotify list, that we can share that list out.
Make a Spotify list. Yeah, I'm putting. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna do that.
Drop them in one. Everything we did this year.
Yeah. Let's see what's next. This one gets a little bit more hard, a little bit more.
I'm gonna shake it up.
Yeah.
How's this weekend?
I got a fist full of whiskey, the bottle just bit me. Oh, that shit makes me batshit crazy. We got no fear, no doubt, all in balls out. We're going out tonight to kick out every night, take anything we want, drink everything inside. We're going till the world stops turning while we burn it to the ground at night. We're screaming like demons and swinging from the ceiling. I got a fist full of 50s, tequila just hit me. Oh, we got no class, no taste, no shirt and shit faced.
So that'll get your attention.
So,
mean,
okay.
All playlists need at least one Nickelback song on it. Just
I
saying.
mean,
I
that's
agree.
no lie.
Y'all. So I don't know. Some of y'all saw my post probably about 6 weeks ago. I'm not even gonna jump into it. I'm not gonna get a tangent. I'm not gonna go ahead. But Rhonda, you're right. And there's a lot of closet people out there like, oh, we can't stand Nickelback. But yeah, they're.
I've
listening
never
to
been.
it.
Everybody else is like, I like them.
I know, right? So I don't know who the hell because this comedian ran his mouth. Anyway, I agree. This was an amazing song. It's actually a really great party song. It's got a lot of power in it. So
That's a concert song right there, dude.
Oh, hell yes. That's like AC/DC mixing it,
Yeah.
right? But no pun intended. Well, anyway, I went to a speakeasy last night.
So sweet.
A real speakeasy. It's not one of those.
Yeah, where you got
around. No,
Yeah.
it's a legit business. F&B. It's in Graham, North Carolina. But the theme is Poe. So if anybody if y'all caught
that.
if you have caught the Poe speakeasy that's going around the United States,
Yeah.
go check it out. There's 2 of them now. It's not one, it's just 2. Go check it out. It's amazing. You get great drinks. You have to be 21 or older. I will tell you that. You have to be there. But I got addicted last night to a drink called the Heartbeat.
The Heartbeat.
Fried my brain. I'm telling you, I was like, so good. It was so good. 2 drinks, and I was like happy-go-lucky. It was amazing. So, hearing that song, I was like, yeah, that should have been mine last night. I was swinging from
That's awesome. Yeah, I don't know what the hate is on Nickelback. I think a lot of people are just say that because other people are saying it. They don't even really know why they're saying it.
They're saying it, that some of them are saying it because they're saying that Nickelback sold out. Okay? They're saying that they went to commercial. Well, you know what? Screw those people because almost everybody has.
Yeah.
Sorry, your Metallica sold out and went commercial. Just telling you all the truth. That's the way it is. They made money. They're making money. And to me, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Nickelback is our generation's Zeppelin. I don't give a shit what anybody says. They are. They've spent the money. They got the albums made and they continue to rock it out. Props to them.
I mean, I
They're
can't,
highly sought after for collaborations.
can't disagree.
So
Can't disagree with that. Next is Howie's next song, which I forget
Alright.
what it is. Oh, Casey and the Sunshine Band. There it is.
you know what? I knew somebody's got to get, and I almost grabbed a Cool in the Gang song. It's like you
Oh,
have
that
to have
would've been
those two
awesome.
groups on a playlist.
You know, you saying that, I almost went Earth, Wind, and Fire. So I feel you. It was that close. We got to do that. That's what we got to do.
What?
One night
I
we
mean,
gotta do that.
yeah. Yeah, I mean that all those would have been great songs, and it
Yeah.
keeps the energy going.
Yep.
You know, from the
Well, it's-
previous song. So kind of the ebbs and flows
Yeah.
of the music is pretty awesome. Now, I'm gonna throw a little curveball in here.
Come on, Ryan, do it, because you know I like to throw the curveballs too. So.
Yeah, a little bit of curveball. This one
We got a
is
little knuckleball going on.
I had a knuckleball.
it's still yeah.
It's
Still
really
a
gonna go
fast-
sideways in a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, there's still really good songs. But this song is actually the Monkees.
Yay!
Yeah, boy.
Yes, I was a big
Yay.
fan of the
Theme
Monkees
tonight.
growing up.
I like
There's
the
a theme
monkeys.
tonight.
So this is I'll be back upon my feet.
I know the grass is greener just around the bend. Got to say goodbye, but don't you fear. Though the road is dark and I might fail to find the end, I won't disappear. I'll get back upon my feet. I'll get back upon my feet. Chase the morning sun to find my one and only you. I'll get back upon my feet. I'll get back upon my feet. Looking high and I'm looking low. When I find my blues, I know I gotta go. Maybe I will be a star, or maybe just a clown. Girl, I'll never know until I try. Maybe I will meet a girl who'll try to keep me down, but you don't have to cry. I'll get back upon my feet. I'll get back upon my feet. Chase the morning sun to find my one and only you. I'll get back upon my feet. I'll get back upon my feet. Looking
So this was I didn't want to add one of the songs that everybody already knew. You know, like
Yeah.
I'm a Believer and Last Train to Clarksville and all those songs. And this was one of my favorite songs of theirs growing up. I like the horn section, and I had probably 3 songs in this spot that I kept changing. I was like, finally I came to this one. I was like, this is a good one. I think it'll work. And I think it keeps it going, keeps the fun vibes going.
Yeah.
And what's up, Cody? Who's going to be joining us this
Tuesday night.
The Freaking Awesome Paranormal Show. Unfortunately, this COVID, I still have taste buds. So when I eat those jelly beans on Tuesday, I'll still be tasting them. But
look, it's funny. One of the things I got for our gift at our FPRI thing is I was out and I wanted to put candy in the bag. And so I got, it's called the world's best jelly beans. And I don't remember even who made them. They not jelly beans, gummy bears, but they were like all these flavors. There was even like a strawberries and cream. They were all so good.
Yeah, I'll be thinking about that one. I'm eating my peach barf.
Yeah.
My barf jelly beans on Tuesday. I'm like, I couldn't at least have the COVID where I can't taste anything. That would have been nice, but
yeah.
Unfortunately, it's the regular old COVID. So, but anyways, that's the Monkeys. I'll be back upon my feet. Next song is from Rhonda. Now this is the curveball.
This is more of a curveball. This is like
the kick you in the nuts curveball.
Where we've been at.
Right here. This is what. Yeah, we went from the Monkeys to Slipknot. So, yeah.
Wow.
I push my fingers into my eyes. It's the only thing that slowly stops the ache. But it's made of all the things I have to take. Jesus never ends. It works its way inside. If the pain goes on. I've waited as my time's elapsed. Now all I do is live with so much fate. I've wished for this, I've bitched at that. I've left behind this little fact: you cannot kill what you did not create. I've gotta say what I've gotta say, and then I swear I'll go away. But I can't promise you'll enjoy the noise. I guess I'll save the best for last. My future seems like one big past. You're left with me cause you left me no choice. I push my fingers into my
So this is the point where you've gotten through all the niceties.
I had to wake y'all up a little bit.
All right. Now we're going to keep you in the face.
Yellow of a path.
Yeah. Yeah. This is when you turn the radio up and you just fucking go.
Exactly.
Watch the foot. Watch the gas. Watch the speedometer, because it's going to be up to 75 miles per hour to 50.
That's right. This is your FAFO song.
How he's blessing us now. Throw some holy water on us too where you're at. You might need it.
It's your FAFO song.
Yes, that is.
Did I change my appearance? No, I'm just not. I didn't grab the hat, so that's the only thing.
He's just on his Sunday chilling vibe.
This is the freaking awesome playlist, Howie, right here.
Yeah, I'm kind of.
You want the hat? Go watch the Ryan Effect.
I got here late. We had technical issues with my laptop, so I just got in. I had my Golden Skillet shirt on. I was like, I'm just chilling. I don't even have my. My sunglasses are still over here though. I still got my sunglasses too. So,
I'm over here forgetting to put the chat up, guys. I'm sorry. I got COVID brain. I apologize for that.
Yeah. I had to have some head banging in there. Now that y'all are all awake again, we can go back down our happy path.
Yes. Next,
no more 360s for y'all.
Now we woke everybody up.
Yep.
We woke everybody
Pay
up.
attention.
Next, little Aldo Nova coming at you.
Shaking and my head is on fire. I got a feeling it's making me run.
saying he has milk coming out of his ears?
No, he's got heat coming out. He's got heat and
I
love
was like,
coming
what
out.
in the world?
Milk!
I got milk.
What?
I got milk coming
There
out
you
of my
go.
ears. I was like, that's a really weird song. This is the Howiest of Howie songs on this
Oh,
playlist
no.
for sure.
No, like literally how you and I
Kelsey?
were both. I was thinking about going down a weird path and like pulling in Volbeat or like some crazy.
Well, I was going to do some Vandenberg too, but I was like, I don't think I'm capable if I play that one. But yeah, I
Cody
love
said I'm
Aldo
still waiting
Nova.
on the heavy stuff. Ed, where's Lorna Shore?
I mean, I asked for random songs, so we were definitely getting some random songs tonight. for
yeah,
sure.
he was gonna. Yeah, it was like Lorna Shore. I actually thought about putting in this moment. That would have said
It's
Brian would
bad.
have been really reaching for some holy water there.
Dude, I had Roky Erickson I was going to put on there. The birthday party. Like I had some pretty hardcore shit. Yeah. But I was like, yeah, I'll do that next time. But yeah,
Well,
this is definitely a good song.
This album is a tremendous album. Aldo Nova did not get the credit he is deserved. He had four amazing records. One he did with Bon Jovi, Blades and Saddles. He wrote that whole damn album.
Yeah.
He did that with Bon Jovi. But this one, you know, for those who remember Fantasy, this was that record. And it, you know, Ball and Chain was another one. There's so many great songs in this record. If you get a chance, go to YouTube or go where out, check the whole album out.
Yeah. It's a good one.
Yeah.
Aldo Nova. I have to check that one out.
Yeah. You'd like it, Ryan. You would actually like that one. It's not.
I think so.
Definitely
I think
check
I
it
would
out.
too.
Yeah, you'd like it.
And so we're gonna keep the fast pace going with my next song. Let's see.
You are the one, supreme being, just dressed to kill and fulfill just any dream. You are the one, heart's desire, all hips and lips made to trick just any fool. Sworn that you are an angel, 'cause you're a sweet, sweet, sweet divine thing. But I should have known that you are the devil, dressed like a sweet, sweet, sweet divine thing.
It's a good song.
I've forgotten about that song. I love the Soup Dragon. It's so good.
Yeah, that was
So good.
one of those. That's why it's one of those songs you hear on the radio. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot that
Yeah.
song even existed.
Yep.
But yeah, good song. Good song for a
Yeah.
mixtape.
I'm gonna have to add that over to my stuff because don't have that one.
Yeah. Well, there you go. There you go. Let's see. Any thoughts on this song, Howie?
You know, once I started hearing it, I was just like, man, that is a song you don't hear enough of anymore.
No.
No.
And I was like
Right?
really impressed when you popped it up. I was like, wow, because you know, Ryan, you definitely are an indies
Yeah.
college rocker. Okay. And I do love sometimes when you pop out the craziest stuff when I'm like, my God, I haven't heard those for ages.
Yeah.
You know, so I give you props for that because these are songs that people really should have heard that people never got a chance to even hear. And if they did,
No,
they didn't
yeah.
hear enough of it. So
Especially
bravo to them, man.
younger kids. They don't know these songs that we kind of grew up unless they, listen to retro music and stuff.
Right.
That's why I was trying to think of a playlist where we could play random
That's
songs.
a good song there too, Kevin. Though.
It's so
I
good.
thought that was "Hurt So Good" for a second.
Oh yeah, that's a good song.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd have been a good one.
Come on, baby, make it hurt so good.
Good. Sometimes love ain't
Don't feel like it should.
Hurts so good. Ooh,
Ravens on the radio.
come on.
1956, when the DJ broke to play us something new. Hearts broke, hearts skipped, and we knew that this was made for me and you. When he told us he was lonely, he was speaking from the heart. I was much too young to know him, but I knew it was a start. I was raised on the radio, raised on the radio, just an all-American boy. I found my favorite toy, Michelle, Lady Jane. Yeah, I fell in love with girls I'd never met.
Never met.
Good one.
On. Okay. What movie was it? Ryan, don't say anything. I think you already know.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
You don't remember?
Mm-mm.
Okay, let's do this. Chat. Everybody out there in chat. What movie was this from? It's an 80s movie. That's all I'll tell you. Come on, you guys. I will say it's not heavy metal. Let's just move that out of the way real quick. But it was the other one that had the most amazing track. So come on, you guys, tell us. What movie was that actually from?
Do 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 do. Well, you gotta think about it. I'm gonna play the next song and
Yeah,
put,
think
put,
about it,
put
y'all.
the answers in the chat. Now I had to switch because for some reason this song didn't save to the playlist that I made, so I had to look it up and then
Play it
switch
again.
it up. Yeah. So this is Rhonda's song "4th of July" by Shooter Jennings, the son
Of
of
Waylon
one
Jennings.
Waylon Jennings.
Alone with the morning burning red on the canvas in my head, painting a picture of you and me, driving across country in a dusty old RV, just the road and its majesty. And I'm looking at you with the world in the rear view. You were pleased to be sitting in the front seat, looking at me, telling me you love me and you're happy to be with me on the 4th of July. You sang Strangle Low to the stereo, couldn't take no more of that rock and roll. So we put on a little George Jones and just sang along. Hey! Those white lines can draw.
I like how our mixtape is kind of telling a story.
Mm-hmm.
You know, each three songs takes us on a journey emotionally and musically, almost spiritually.
Yeah.
And these last songs, the one how we did the Raven song and this song and even my song at the end, it kind of takes you down.
Yeah. This anybody who knows me, one of my plans eventually, like as I'm older in life, I want to go hit every beach. I want to start like on the north part of the East Coast, work my way down through Florida, back up through the South, and then up the West Coast beaches, right? I want to at least go to all the beaches. That's what I want to do. And I can just like, when I hear that song, I picture like being in like an RV making that trip.
I mean, that's a pretty good trip to go on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Be
You
awesome.
said it. Rhonda, you just said it. Now I'm going to go back and nobody put it in there. And once I say this, Ron, you're gonna be like, "Son of a bitch." Yeah. So here was the hint. The hint of the movie was the brother watching his sister's friend dump off a diving board, but losing her top as she jumps into the pool. That was one part. The other one was somebody in a classroom ordering a large size pepperoni pizza. Nothing yet?
No.
The third I will tell you is when a certain surfer pops out of a VW van filled with smoke. Hint, hint.
I'm having a brain fart over here.
Fast times at
Ridgemont
Ridgemont High. Writings on the wall. Love that movie.
Classic.
It is such a classic.
Anyone who hasn't seen that movie need to, as soon as you're done with
Clearly, I
this
need to
show,
go watch it again.
watch it.
Yeah. And you know, Raven, this song right here was when he was making out with the brown-headed girl down in the pit in the front of the beach.
Okay.
So that's when this was. I was like, my God, I even knew when the songs hit. Shit. You know, Journey, but we know when that happened.
That's awesome. I haven't seen that movie in a long time. I need to go rewatch that one.
We need to watch
So
it.
we can get into the end of our regular mixtape.
Yep.
The next 3 songs are Christmas songs, so we're not going to count those. But this is,
Is it your last one?
I think so.
Yep. One of the best voices in rock.
Yeah.
For
You
sure.
can't go wrong with a little Audio Slave.
Can't go wrong with Chris Cornell.
Nope.
One of those voices.
Actually, I forgot to put that song on there. Honestly, I thought it was another song. But I saw it's a good road trip song, Burning That Gasoline.
Oh, yeah.
I heard it on the Gone in 60 Seconds soundtrack. That's where I got it from, which is a really good soundtrack, by the way.
Yeah.
Renee's Anything by Audio Sleep.
Exactly. Exactly,
Yeah.
Renee.
I'm not going to argue with that. So, any thoughts on the song? Any thoughts on the playlist? Like the way they kind of went?
I kind of. It was
With
definitely
each of our personalities in there too. It's pretty cool.
And it's really cool how we didn't know the songs. We were picking.
No, not at all. I
You know?
literally right off the top of my head. I tried not to overthink this one at all.
So, guys, I think Howie's next to choose in January. So be thinking about it. Now we are going to end the show with some Christmas songs.
Yes.
For you guys, it is Christmas season, so we're going to three Christmas songs that kind of go with our personalities tonight, and they are. And this is another one of those things where it's like, oh my god, I picked like 4 or 5 different songs I was going to choose, But I kind of went by. I did kind of go with what you guys were doing tonight. So I kept it fast paced.
Nice.
For my song. It's this first song is the song we talked about earlier with you and your hairdresser.
Yep.
Rhonda.
Yep.
The song sounds familiar.
No, that's the actual Christmas album, isn't it?
Yes, I didn't even know it
It's
existed.
good Christmas.
Yeah.
But it's got a heavy metal Christmas on there, which I almost put on there, which is like the 12 days of Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been awesome.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a tattoo of Ozzy.
Ozzy.
It's so good.
You kept on wanting to sing "We're Not Going to Take It" the whole time.
They got Silent Night. They got everything. It's so
Oh.
so freaking good.
Man, that's
really
funny.
is.
Like, can you
And
imagine walking in church for your Christmas service and this
I'm
is
pretty
playing?
sure church would have a lot more people coming to it if they had Twisted Sister.
Do all you faithful?
You got
Yeah.
the Gen X coming, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Man,
I never heard of it until
You'd be
I never
smoking in
knew
church.
it existed until like literally Friday.
That's
I've been
awesome.
burning it up.
So you're introducing yourself to
Yeah.
new Christmas songs.
See?
There, Renee.
See,
Love that
Renee?
we
Hold it
played
out
all
on me.
Christmas season.
See?
Well,
It's
there we
so
go.
good. So good.
This next song is one of my favorites, actually. Good choice, Howie.
Christmas is a time to say I love you. Share the joys of laughter and the cheer. Christmas is a time to say I love you. And I feel that lasts all through the year. I'm in the corner, carols are singing. There's a touch of magic in the air. From grown up to minor, no one could be finer. Times are hard, but no one seems to care. Christmas Eve and all the world is watching. Santa guides his reindeer through the dark. From rooftop to chimney, from Harlem to Bimini, they will find their way into your heart. Christmas is the time to say I love you. Share the joys of laughter and good cheer. Christmas is the time to say I love you. And I feel that lasts all through the year.
Good song.
You know,
Very good song.
it's funny because the way that came about is because I was listening to, come on, I was listening to Ridgemont High, and I was like, the theme song is by Billy Squire, and I'm like, how can I forget this? And Ryan's like, don't forget, we need a Christmas song. I'm like, sure.
Perfect. Good timing. That's awesome. That is awesome. Rhonda, any thoughts on this song?
Awesome. I love Billy Squire
Yeah.
in general.
Good song. All right. To round it off, I got to go with this.
Good one.
Bah humbug, well that's too strong 'cause it is my favorite holiday. But all this year's been a busy blur, don't think I have the energy to add to my already mad rush just 'cause it's 'tis the season. The perfect gift for me would be completions and connections left from last year. Ski shop and counter, most interesting, add his number but never the time. Most of 81 pass along those lines, so deck those halls, trim those trees, raise up cups of Christmas cheer. I just need to catch my breath. Christmas by myself this year. Count the picture, frozen landscape, chill this room for 24 days. Evergreen, sparkling snow, get this winter over with. Flashback to springtime, saw him again. Would have been good to go for lunch. Couldn't agree, and we were both free. We tried, we said we'd keep in touch. Didn't, of course, till summertime. Out to the beach to his boat, could I join him? No, this time it was me. Sunburn in the 3rd degree. Now the calendar's just one page. Of course I am excited. Tonight's the night I've set my mind not to do too much about it.
I'm sorry, I had to hear that. Just had to hear that part.
Yeah.
Just had to hear that
Love
part.
it.
Went a little longer, but I love that part of the song. I saw when I saw the songs you guys had, I'm like, because I was gonna put "Last Christmas" by Wham on,
That would have been a good one too.
That'd have been good too.
Yeah.
You know,
Then I thought about Dean Martin, "Marshmallow World" would have been a
Oh.
good song.
can't go wrong with D. Martin.
So, but then I was like, saw your songs, like kind of goes with what you kind of goes with the motif
Yeah.
of what we're doing here. So, guys, this was fun. This was a good playlist we put together.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Good
I
call,
gotta
Ryan, good
admit,
call.
I'm usually really good, really great with music. This is not an ego boost, but it is kind of blowing my own toy. Toot, toot. We know.
Toot, toot.
But actually, I thought that was Bow Wow Wow. I did not think it was the waitresses. I didn't even have a recollection of who the waitresses are until I started looking at it and went, oh, it's not Kimberly. It's not Bow Wow Wow. You've got to be kidding. I love Bow Wow Wow. So I was like, wow.
The funny part is they wrote that song as kind of like a throwaway song. They think their record label wanted to put together a play like an album of all their talent. So they kind of the guy read the story. This guy was like, oh, they kind of put together a song kind of last minute, kind of threw it away, and they said he was in on tour somewhere, and he called his girlfriend, and he was like, your song is blowing up, and he thought it was the "I Know What Boys Like" song.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That was blowing up. She was like, no, your Christmas song is blowing up. They had no idea. They were like, he was like, we kind of wrote it as a joke almost. I was like, oh, let's give him this. And he said they had to relearn the words because they had to play it that night. Now it's their most famous
That's
song,
hilarious.
pretty much. I mean, I think a lot of people may know "I Know What Boys Like," but I'm pretty sure this is probably their most famous song
Yeah.
out of all. So I think we've had a pretty good year
Yeah.
of playlists, guys. And I want to thank everyone for tuning in for the past year and joining us.
Good crowd tonight. Thank y'all
Yeah.
for popping in.
Guys, thank you so much. We'll be back next year, January. Let's see
Wow.
what day. January. We'll be back on Sunday, January 11th is our next show.
Sweet.
But I got a little time to think.
Yes,
you
you
have
have
some time to hit us with what we're gonna do.
Yeah, well, don't take too long because we got to think about the songs we're going to put
Don't
on the
worry.
list. So
Don't
don't wait
worry.
till like the week before. It'll go.
You'll
By the way,
probably-
here.
You'll probably have
Yeah.
about tomorrow morning. Y'all know me.
Awesome.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's awesome, guys. Thank you, Howie, Rhonda. Thank you so much for
you.
joining me this year, putting together some good songs. Looking forward to what we come up next with next
Yeah.
year.
This is a great opportunity. Have a very happy holidays.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not gonna go. You all know what I'm talking about. We don't need to get all woke up about it. But also, make sure you have a wonderful new year.
Yes.
Yes.
We're going to be seeing you for the next 2 weeks, but this is our chance for us.
Yeah, for the three of us to be together.
Right.
Yeah.
Look. Yes. Thank you guys so much. Happy holidays. Happy New Year.
Yep.
Rhonda and I will be back with you Tuesday night on the
Tuesday
Freaking Awesome
night.
Paranormal Show. Howie and Rhonda will be back with you Sunday night. on the
Hopefully.
round at 7:00 p.m. Everything goes smoothly.
Get that
And
camera.
until January 11th, this is Ryan
Rhonda.
And I'm Ed.
signing off. We will see you next year. Have a good one. Bye.
Bye.